Hey guys, it's Thomas here again, and today we're doing a weird video. This is quite a good game, I'd say. Probably one of the best games of last year, in my opinion. It is Forza Horizon 4, surprisingly enough. It is, I think, one of my favourite video games of last year. Uh, Probably my favourite racing game of all time, I'd say. Yeah, it's even better than Mario Kart. Even better than Mario Kart. But yeah, so I think what makes it that is really how it's. I'd say it's more of a driving game before a racing game, if you get what I mean. So it's more about driving round and I guess like taking in everything rather than like racing your heart out. I'm actually going to change up my car here because this is not going to work here. So I do really enjoy this game. I think it is mostly because of the graphics for the game. Like even in this freeze frame here, you can see the graphics are amazing. I'm just gonna change the car here in the festival. Festival is quite good. It's like you're basically a garage. So you just change you can just change for your cars. I have all these cars mostly because of wheel spins. I think the GT I bought myself on the game, and all the Bond cars I bought with the DLC pack because I thought it was cool. But yeah, so one of my favourite parts of this game is actually something I thought I was going to do when I recorded this for the first time, which didn't really work out because the audio was weird in the end. But yeah, it was like it somehow was long enough, but it must have got like cut in the middle or something. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through and I'm just gonna try and find this barn find. So while I try and talk about the game as much as I can. So in this game, as you can see, we are currently in the winter season, and seasons are a new thing to the series, which are introduced in this game, where you get basically a spring season, an autumn season, a winter season, and a summer season. Winter is absolutely amazing, along with autumn as well. Summer and spring, you can kind of pick and choose with those two, whether you like them or not. I do like them because they are like it's like more like a neutral state, I'd say. While spring is kind of like a more like spring is like as spring is quite like a happy sort of season, while summer's like you can basically do anything. That's a wheel spin. Uh, Wheel spin. Oh, a legendary car.
Right there is one of the rarest cars.
Also, yeah, you get these things every time you get things every time you get a car, or like every time you get like something rare. I like to be like, oh yeah, look at this car, it's so cool. In my most stereotypical typical British accent. But yeah, so I have completely no idea where this barn find is going to be. I think I was trying to find this before, it just couldn't straight up find it at all. I would easily try and like find it after in like a different season, but I'd much rather find it as soon as I learn about it. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and find it. So winter is a strange season because there's like you get exclusive things for each of them. You get exclusive sort of things for every season, like different barn finds, for example. They're like barn finds exclusive for seasons. So there's a winter one, which is like you kind of need it to be winter for to get it because you have to go over a frozen lake, which you can't do in the summer because it's a lake. Oh, I think oh no, that's just it. Influence board. Is that it? No, that's not it. That's the shed. But yeah, so obviously as well with something like this, I guess part of the lake must. I guess you can't really get through the lake in other seasons. You probably can. It's just I don't know. Maybe yeah, so basically, oh, we found it. So this is Barn Finds. Barn Finds are probably one of the staples, I think, of the series. I don't know. I've played 3 and 4. They're in both of them. So yeah, and you get these incredibly old cars. Well, not really incredibly old. That'd be like, I'm not talking like 1500s, like 1900s, like the mid 1900s. Where you still get stuff like this. You can find stuff like this and get insanely cool looking cars. Made to look like new cars, basically. And they just like they would naturally just give you a call uh, when they've got it done. And yeah, I was at the start of this video just using a barn find car until I decided, yeah, let's go back to the GT because it's winter. As always with this, you get the special thing called a Forza-thon, which is basically like special. Well, in this game, change it up. It was like for like a weekend they'd have a Forza-thon, but now it's just every week. Well, every season they have like stuff like this. So every day there's a new challenge. There are also weekly challenges here, which are cool. Uh, huh. So just want you to do stuff. I just want you to like get some stuff here, like some stuff for this one, and then do certain stuff in that rally car, I guess, and then with the other stuff here. You also get trucks in this game. That's actually really weird, but it's cool. Like for some reason they think, oh yeah, let's add the trucks in the game. So, as I was saying earlier, that one of my favourite things is the amount of like the graphics in this game, like the attention to detail of the game itself. Where even here, like you can see, I believe the snow is just coming off the tires. And I think they've left it out of this game, but beforehand they had actually like water effect on the screen, I guess, in Forza Horizon 3, when you go through like a little bit of water, like a little bit of a lake that bridge has gone into. Let's get this jump here. Woo! Danger signs are still good, as they would be naturally. But yeah, how do we feel that? Speed and stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna go down to the festival. See if you can actually purchase a truck, because you can purchase cars at the festival, and even at your house, which is a new thing in this game as well. House is literally the weirdest thing ever, but it works. I think that comes from where there was the multiple festivals in the last game. They thought, hey, let's just make a festival. Let's make a festival. That's your house. Sorry about that. But yeah, make a festival that is basically a house. You can go there. They're all around the map, and yeah, you can just buy them for quite a bit, and at the same time you get rewards for it. So like when the last game you got, like when you open a new festival you get a free car. In this game when you get a new house you just get a bunch of wheel spins and a barn find, for example, with the one for 10 million. But yeah, so let's just see if we can buy a truck actually, and not necessarily have to go onto the what is it, I really forgot the auction thing. Trucks. Jesus. It's just literal trucks. A Volvo truck, nice. I think it's weirder that they actually have value for these, which is nuts. Have we got any retro rally cars? There it is. I'm gonna get a Subaru. Yeah, so you basically just go ahead and get all these retro cars yourself. So I believe that should be the first part completed. So we need to do 3 airborne pass skills, 5 lucky escapes, and a 3-star score at the Derwent Water Speed Zone with the Retro Rally, which I think requires me probably to take this into the auto shop and get an upgrade, which is nice as they've stayed with the upgrades in the game. You can basically go into here, go to upgrades and tuning, just go to auto upgrade, and then suddenly you can make the car S1 rank. Not A, S1. For quite a bit of CR, but still at the same time, it's worth it in the end because you get a good car. But yeah, so. Oh yeah, there's also some cars that have body kit presets, which will be like special things, like I guess like a spoiler, or like wheels, like winter wheels, I guess you should say. Let's see if we can find this then. Derwent Water. It might be like a speed zone, wasn't it? I do this and I remember you can just like turn off this or turn off all of these and then just make it so speed zones to the only thing that appear. So the Derwent Water one is like the last one to check is in it. Forest Green, Aldworth, Broadway Commons. Where is it? I suppose it would be around here. I'll look here, because it might be there. Does this mean that I actually have like credits now, or is it like, do I have to wait still? Not that. No. Okay. Let's try and find this then. So, also at the same time, just talk about the game more. So, this is I think that the festival actually looks a lot better in this game. There's multiple entrances now to it, and each leads off into a different area, I guess. We have one that leads off into like way where you can go to Edinburgh or the north, I guess. One which looks more towards the south. One to the east, one to the west. The east has the beach, of course. I say of course, but I don't know about the other two is the same as like similarly to before, I should say. There's a speed zone, or there's a beach to the east of the map, and I keep on pressing the select button to try and do this, but yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna. This is another thing that I like, the car mastery, where you can just go straight through and just unlock all this stuff for your car, and even get like wheel spins and stuff, which are nice. So if I just like click to do the wheel spin, it just give me the wheel spin here, and we've got an emote. Oh, we have another spin as well. Cargo pants, yeah, just what I wanted. Cargo pants. Yeah, so get more influence for that. And oh yeah, that's why we have another wheel spin then, wasn't it? Oh no, the wheel spin's just there, just like that. Oh, I mean it's an epic car, but yeah, still at the same time, could have had quite a bit of CR there. Is that 40,000 or 100,000? I don't know. Uh, so yeah, just tap up all this stuff here. I do love the actual winter area a lot because of the snow, if you couldn't tell. I do love snow. It's like, it's cool, but at the same time it can be annoying. It's like a double-edged sword, but at the same time like the sword is like made of sweet or something. I was like, you really want it, it's just it can really be really bad.
Calculating route. In 400 yards,
So
turn left.
I think maybe at a later date I might come back to this with some future updates, because there is a story mode. There is a lot of story modes in this game, which I actually haven't. I haven't. I haven't actually done all the story things yet. For example, you see stories and businesses, and it's like there's all these things here which say new, which I haven't done yet. So yeah, probably get them done in the future. But yeah. So if you want to see any more like little insights into games like this in the future, make sure to hit the like button. I know it's quite cringy, but yeah. If you want to see when they come out, because I'm probably going to make more of these, then make sure to subscribe. And if you want to suggest any games that I should look into as well, leave a comment, because I do have, as I said in the last video, Celeste, which is a game that people were rating highly, especially because it got on the Game of the Year nominees, I think, and actually won some awards as well, which is nice. Okay, this is not a speed zone then. And there is a bonfire rumour, but yeah, so we'll just show you what happens here. They'll basically like, yeah, this is where a barn find is. You can go explore there, try and find it, and then yeah, that's how that goes. So yeah, so as always, this has been Thomas, and I'll see you guys next time.